Hi, I'm Steve Thatcher. I run Revive in Portsmouth. I was working a lot in IT, primarily in sort of sales roles. I had my daughter, she's just coming up for 19, and I was travelling a lot around the country and just felt like I was missing out a bit on family life and was getting a bit bored of the job I was doing. So I started to look at franchising because at the time I had a mortgage and a family to worry about. So I wanted to change completely what I was doing, but I couldn't really afford to go and do an apprenticeship or start really from the bottom somewhere. So to me, franchising appealed because I thought I could start earning money, fairly quickly. And yeah, ultimately decided that, Revive had a great package and the sort of work that I wanted to do. So we essentially work in three sectors as I see it. It's, we have the retail sector, which is the general public. We have our trade customers, which is car dealerships, where we prepare, used cars for sale. And then a national account programme that Revive run, which is for big insurance and fleet companies, where essentially our head office triages that work and sends it straight to us to go and book and do those repairs as well. And all three of those sectors have grown, over the last 17 years that I've been working. I mean, I'm guessing around 20 to 30% of our total work comes directly through head office. And that is a programme that's continually growing. So, that certainly helps and supports the growth of the business. Anyone getting involved in any new business, needs to understand that there's a lot of hard work involved. You need to be hardworking, you need to be dedicated, you need to be passionate about what it is that we do. You need to understand, the core value of what it is that Revive kind of subscribe to. We're all about giving excellent customer service, delivering technical brilliance or excellence in terms of the repairs that we do, and being part of a team. So certainly a team player who's willing to, pull their socks up and get involved when necessary. I wouldn't be where I am without being in a franchise network, I don't think. Particularly in the last few years, they've taken on staff at head office level. Their primary role is to help support people like me to grow a business. They don't offer that just to people like me with 5 or 6 vans. They're offering that to guys who are just starting out with a single van or a couple of vans. And that support is absolutely, for me, it has been invaluable. Running your own business, it is time consuming. You've got to dedicate a lot of time to it. And fitting that in sometimes with the family can be difficult. I think they'll probably be the first to tell you that it's a little frustrating sometimes. I run the business from an office at the bottom of my garden. And so it's, there's the blurred line between work and home, if you like, because I'm almost, never turned off from it. But it has also allowed me an element of freedom because I've got guys working for me now. If I want an afternoon off or a morning off to go out for breakfast with the family, then I can just do it at a whim whenever I please. So it's certainly given us a nice lifestyle, and I hope that in time I'll be able to give a bit more back to the family as the business grows and we get some operational staff in place that will allow me a bit more time to do what I want to do outside of work. When I first started, we lived in a little 2-bedroom mid-terraced house, and now we live in a nice 5-bedroom semi, so it's made us a nice living. My first van was I think the 4th branded Revive van in the country. And to still be involved after all these years, particularly with these 2 people who run Revive, it's great. It's something I'm very proud of.